Sarah McKenna.
Good evening.
Good evening, Sarah. Okay, you have a couple of parking tickets. One on Acorn Street and one on Spruce Street.
I don't have the money at this time to pay these.
Are you working?
I'm working part-time currently.
What do you do?
Myself and a team of other part-time employees are taking care of an elderly woman who's losing her sight in her home. We are companions. We exchange some of the most wonderful bits of wisdom and enjoy conversation and listen to Elvis Presley. It's great. I'm an Elvis Presley fan now.
You listen to Elvis Presley. You know, speaking of music, I was listening to the radio, and they said the Rolling Stone magazine
Yes, sir.
listed the top 100 songs forever, all time, the top 100 songs. So they listed 100 songs, but they listed as the top song of all time. Do you know what it was? You wouldn't know. I didn't know. It was from the Queen of Soul. Do you know who the Queen of Soul was?
Her name is escaping me.
Aretha Franklin.
Aretha? Yes.
Aretha Franklin. And the number one song of all time, according to Rolling Stone magazine, is Respect.
Respect.
All right, one last thing I want to ask you, right? You mentioned earlier you have these wonderful conversations with this individual who you are helping, right? So what lessons were you able to learn at the foot of an elderly person?
Life is short. Speak lovingly and respectfully,
Well,
because you can't take it back.
I wish we could put that in a capsule and give it to people.
Yeah.
It'd be great. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to fine you $85, but you're not going to pay for it, okay? We have a fund here at the court. It's called the Philomena Fund. It's named after my mom. And donations that we receive from all over the world, we use through the Philomena Fund for anyone that's in need. Not that you're a needy person, but you're presently in need financially. So we're going to pay $85. I'm going to fine you $85, and we're going to pay that from the Philomena Fund so you won't have to pay it.
Thank you, sir.
Right?
My son had just had an infant, and some of these parking they were trying to get, the baby was in the NICU. All kinds of expenses were hitting us. It was during the pandemic, and I really, really am thankful. Thank you.
All right, now remember, the lesson that you learned today, right? You learned this at the foot of an elderly person. They all say the same thing. Basically, it's what you said, right?
Seems like it.
In your dealing with people, treat them with respect, right?
Yes, sir.
Treat
Very
them with
apropos.
respect. With respect.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to you. Have a good night.
Thank you.